The Chief Constable has apologised for the police handling of Black Lives Matter protests in June of this year. Around 70 demonstrators were fined and several are still facing prosecution for alleged breach of COVID-19 restrictions.
The police ombudsman has found that the PSNI operation was discriminatory. However, the report says it was unintentional. Deborah McAleese reports.
A movement that swept across the world in the middle of a global health pandemic. Black Lives Matter protests in Belfast and Derry were held in the middle of lockdown. The PSNI moved in and fined demonstrators for breach of public health regulations. That policing decision, however, has now been criticised by the police ombudsman, who compared the PSNI response to a Protect Our Monuments rally in Belfast the following week, when no penalty notices were issued. The Ombudsman found while police actions were not intentional or based on race or ethnicity, they were unfair and discriminatory. Chief Constable Simon Byrne has said sorry.
We had to balance the regulations at the time, which only allowed small gatherings, with the right to protest. We tried our best. The Ombudsman's very clear that any of our actions weren't intentional and that we got the balance wrong, and we will learn the lessons.
One of those fined on the day was Reggie Clark.
Yes, I accept his apology. I was surprised that he did apologize. Was just concerned that I didn't think that was going to happen. I hold my hands up that he realized what they had done and made the correct decision to publicly apologize.
The police ombudsman said the issuing of fines and prosecutions caused great distress and should be overturned.
I call into question the validity of those notices, so I'm calling on the PSNI for a review. And is this a serious matter to be accused of offences under the Serious Crime Act? And it's been hanging over the organisers' heads, and I think we need a root and branch review of this.
An ombudsman investigation into the policing of the Save Our Monuments rally, when no action was taken, is ongoing. Deborah McAleese, UTV Live.
A man has died following a road accident in Ballycastle.